Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something really special and close to my heart. I was chatting with my neighbor the other day. We were just catching up on life and sharing some laughs. We both have those amazing lemon trees, you know the ones? They produce the juiciest lemons you've ever tasted. Anyway, it got me thinking about how important it is to be a good neighbor. It's not just about living next to someone, but really connecting and building a community. So today we're diving into the top 20 things every good neighbor does. From simple acts of kindness to more thoughtful gestures, there's so much we can do to make our neighborhoods better. Get ready for some laughs, some heartwarming moments, and maybe even a few surprises along the way. Let's get started. Grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and enjoy the journey with us. Number 1, and this one's huge, always greet your neighbors with a smile. It's such a simple gesture, but it can have a profound impact on someone's day. Imagine coming home after a long, stressful day and being greeted with a warm, friendly smile. It instantly lifts your spirits and makes you feel more connected to your community. I'm talking a genuine, "Hey there, how are you?" kind of smile. It's not just about the words, it's about the warmth and sincerity behind them. When you take the time to genuinely connect with those around you, it fosters a sense of belonging and camaraderie, the kind that makes someone's day. A smile can be incredibly contagious, spreading positivity and joy throughout the neighborhood. It's a small act of kindness that can have a ripple effect, touching more lives than you might realize. Because let's be honest, a little friendliness goes a long way, especially in a world that can sometimes feel a little lonely. In today's fast-paced society, it's easy to feel isolated and disconnected, but by making an effort to be friendly and approachable, you can help create a more inclusive and supportive community. Plus, you never know, that friendly face might be the highlight of their day. Sometimes a simple smile is all it takes to turn someone's day around. It shows that you care and that you're willing to take a moment to acknowledge their presence. And who doesn't love being a little ray of sunshine? By spreading positivity and warmth, you not only brighten someone else's day, but also enrich your own life. So, go ahead, share that smile and make the world a friendlier place. Okay, number 2, and this one's important. Be mindful of noise, especially at night. Look, we all love a good party, trust me, I do. But nobody wants to be kept up all night by a barking dog or a blaring TV. So, turn down the volume, keep the late-night karaoke to a minimum. And let's all try to be respectful of our neighbors' peace and quiet. Remember, a little consideration goes a long way. Number 3 is all about curb appeal, people. A beautiful lawn can transform the entire look of your home. It's the first thing people see when they drive by or come to visit. Keep your yard clean and well-maintained. Regular mowing, raking, and a bit of effort can keep your lawn looking pristine and inviting. Now, I'm not saying you need to have the fanciest landscaping on the block, but a little trimming and tidying up can make a world of difference. Simple tasks like trimming hedges and blowing away leaves can make your yard look neat and cared for. Think about it. You come home after a long day, and your neighbor's yard looks like a jungle. Overgrown grass and weeds can make the whole neighborhood look neglected. Not exactly the most welcoming sight, right? A messy yard can bring down the vibe of the entire street. So, grab those gardening gloves and let's show our yards some love. A little effort goes a long way in making your home and neighborhood look fantastic. Chapter 4. Lend a helping hand. Alright, number 4 is all about being a good Samaritan. Offer to help with small tasks or emergencies. Whether it's bringing in the mail while your neighbor's on vacation or helping carry groceries, those little acts of kindness can really make a difference. It's like that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you do something nice for someone else. It's contagious. Chapter 5. Sharing is caring. Number 5, share resources. Have you ever needed a cup of sugar and realized you're fresh out? It's the worst. But your neighbor, your awesome neighbor, comes to the rescue with a spare cup. It's like magic. So, be that awesome neighbor. Share your tools, your garden hose, or even just a cup of sugar, because sharing is caring, people. Chapter 6. Boundaries, please. Okay, number 6 is all about respect. Respect your neighbor's privacy and property. We all need our space, right? So don't be peeking over fences, borrowing things without asking, or having your music so loud it shakes their walls. Let's be respectful, give each other space, and remember that good fences make good neighbors. Chapter 7, number 7, and this one's so important, communicate effectively. Keep those lines of communication open, whether it's for a friendly chat or to address any issues that might come up. Because let's face it, avoiding problems never solves anything, so be open, be honest, and let's talk things out like the mature, responsible neighbors we are. Chapter 8. Alright, number 8 is a big one, especially if you live in a crowded area. Be considerate with parking. Don't be that neighbor who blocks driveways or takes up 2 parking spaces. It's just not cool. Remember, sharing is caring, and that includes parking spaces. So, park smart, park fair, and let's keep the peace in the neighborhood. Chapter 9, number 9 is for all you pet owners out there. Keep those furry friends under control. We love our pets, but we also love our neighbors. So make sure your pets are well behaved, don't leave messes in other people's yards, and definitely don't let them use the entire neighborhood as their personal bathroom. Let's be responsible pet owners, and keep things clean and friendly for everyone. Chapter 10. Number 10 is all about community spirit. Participate in neighborhood events and activities, whether it's a block party, a neighborhood watch meeting, or just a casual get-together in the park. These events are a great way to get to know your neighbors and build a sense of community. Plus, who doesn't love a good party? Chapter 11. Number 11 is all about keeping the peace. Handle any disputes with a calm and respectful approach. Look, disagreements happen, it's a part of life. But let's try to resolve them like adults, shall we? No yelling, no name-calling, just a calm and respectful conversation. Remember, we're all in this together, so let's try to be understanding and find solutions that work for everyone. Chapter 12, number 12 is a reminder that we're all sharing this space. Be mindful of shared spaces like hallways, laundry rooms, or common areas. Keep things clean, be respectful of noise levels, and don't hog the washing machine. Remember, it's not just your space, it's everyone's space, so let's all do our part to keep it clean and welcoming. Chapter 13 is all about looking out for each other. Offer a helping hand to elderly or disabled neighbors when needed. Whether it's carrying groceries, mowing the lawn, or just checking in on them, those little acts of kindness can make a world of difference in their lives. Remember, we're all in this together, and a little compassion goes a long way. Chapter 14 is all about keeping each other informed. Share information about any important community news or events. Whether it's a neighborhood watch meeting, a local fundraiser, or even just a heads up about a road closure, sharing information helps keep everyone connected and in the loop. Because knowledge is power, people. Chapter 15 is simple. Be friendly and approachable. You know, a smile, a wave, a quick hello. These small gestures can make a big difference in making your neighborhood a welcoming and friendly place. You never know who might need a friendly face or a listening ear. So be open, be kind, and let's build a community where everyone feels welcome. Chapter 16. Silence is golden. Sometimes. Number 16 is all about respecting those noise ordinances. Look, we all love a good time, but let's be mindful of our neighbors and keep the noise levels down, especially during those quiet hours. No one wants to be kept up all night by a blaring stereo or a barking dog. So, let's be respectful, turn down the volume, and keep the peace in the neighborhood. Chapter 17. Neighborhood Watch. Number 17 is all about looking out for each other. Keep an eye out for any suspicious activity and report it to the authorities. Now, I'm not saying we need to turn into a neighborhood watch group, but a little vigilance can go a long way in keeping our community safe. So be aware of your surroundings, trust your instincts, and don't hesitate to report anything that seems out of place. Chapter 18. Trash Talk. Number 18 is a big one, folks. Be responsible with your trash. That means disposing of it properly, recycling whenever possible, and keeping those trash cans out of sight when they're not being collected. Because let's face it, nobody wants to live next to a garbage dump, so let's all do our part to keep our neighborhood clean and green. Chapter 19. Celebrate good times. Number 19 is all about spreading the joy. Invite your neighbors to celebrations or gatherings. Whether it's a casual barbecue, a holiday party, or just a simple get-together, sharing these moments with our neighbors helps build stronger bonds and creates a sense of community. Plus, who doesn't love a good party? Chapter 20. Show the love. And finally, number 20 is all about gratitude. Show appreciation for your neighbor's kindness and help. A simple thank you, a small gesture of appreciation, or even just a friendly wave can go a long way in showing your neighbors that you value their friendship and support. Because a little appreciation goes a long way in building strong and lasting relationships. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, being a good neighbor is all about those small, everyday acts of kindness and respect. So, go out there, spread the love, and let's make our neighborhoods the best they can be.